I take a long elevator ride to the surface and make a few calls to get some help. It's a pretty good time to reflect on all that's happened. It's obvious to me that Margaret injected me for a reason. She knew the man I'd become over the last 7 years had become too treacherous to trust anymore, and she was right. That night of the injection, I must have made a deal with the devil to betray her and Mason, and the 50 G's were my 30 pieces of silver. Margaret knew instinctively I was going to betray them, and that's why she broke away earlier. But I think she also knew that the man I was 7 years ago would do the right thing and try to stop the translator. That's why she only erased my memory for the last 7 years. I guess each of us had sins we needed to atone for. Now I've got to find out how all of this is going to play out.
I know Tex, he's not that kind of guy. He couldn't have killed these folks. Mantis, the Morlock, Tex. I've got witnesses.
All right. I'll take your word for it for now, but I'll keep my eye on it before I make any exceptions again. Keep yourself clean.
What are you doing? I can't believe you're down here.
Well, I just got your ass out of a ringer.
I appreciate that.
The real reason I had to come down here.
Chelsea.
But you said that— I said Chelsea needed someone. But you can give her so much more. Now, I've thought this all through. And the only way that I see this working out is with you getting into that speeder with her.
But
The way that you feel for her. That's what she deserves. I want you two to have what I couldn't.
But
Mason gave me a trans-inducer. To use in an emergency. It can take her back to the moment where your memory ends and give you both a fresh start.
But
Listen, think of this as your happily ever after ending.
But do I have to take your speeder because my speeder's over here?
You're on your own from here. Go get your girl.
Thanks for helping us out, Billy.
Life, I wouldn't have missed this for the while.
After I give you the trans-inducer, you're going to be pretty confused.
Life thought he was dreaming for a couple of days.
That's why I thought having Louis here would help.
It's always better to have Louis here.
Plus, you got that video we took. If Life and I can't convince you, you always got that.
Thank you, Louis.
You gonna need any help with that injection?
I think we got it.
I'll be right over here.
Chelsea, are you sure about this? I mean, I don't want to change your mind, but this is going to change everything.
Like I told you, Tex, if there was a way I could go back in time, I'd do it.
I feel kind of bad, about,
About Thompson?
Yeah.
Don't. Because what he and I had won't change. It doesn't have to change. I never felt that way about him like I do about you. And he'll always be my very dear friend. And besides, he insists on giving me away.
Well, that's good, because if he didn't, I'd have to steal you away.
No. He's giving me away.
As in, walking down the aisle.
I hope you want to put a new ring on this finger.
Oh, I do, Miss Bando, I do. Are you ready?
I have never been more ready for anything in my whole life.
I love you, Chelsea.
Tex.
Maybe it's not a perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me. I've been given a second chance, and I intend to make the most of it. I sense this is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
Oh no!
What's wrong?
My speeder!
What?
It's been stolen!